Hello everybody, good afternoon, welcome to That's Football. We're live for Chelsea against Fulham in the Premier League watch along. Hope you're all doing very well. Big weekend in the Premier League. Obviously it's Liverpool against Arsenal tomorrow. We'll be live for that. Man United against Burnley. I'll be over on the United stand for that straight after this. So yeah, how are we all feeling? I mean, Chelsea, Fulham. The posh London derby. I can't remember whether it's West London derby or whatever, but look, it is a derby. It's a posh people derby, yeah, you know. And but more importantly, I think Chelsea, having not beat Crystal Palace on the opening day, drawing there, very impressive against West Ham. 3 London clubs to start off with Chelsea. Some people feel that they had an easier start to the season than a Man City, a Liverpool, and an Arsenal, but they've had 3 London clubs. Lovely ball. Go on. He's through one-on-one. You've got to score, mate. You've got to score. He's not going to score. He's not going to score. He has scored! 1-0 to Fulham. Well done. Well done. He's loving it. He's loving it. I think who scored that? Who has scored that? It's not Sessegnon. Lovely goal for Fulham. He's done really well. I think is it King? Is it King? It's King. He's the king of the King's Road. I think they play at the King's Road. And Chelsea's high line got caught out. Big time. He did really well because the defender has kept up with him. And instead of carrying on and shooting, he had composure. And there's another injury for Chelsea here. Chalobah as well, as he's trying to win a free kick in the build-up. But 1-0 to Fulham. J.K. Worthing, you might be onto something. He goes into a 50-50. I don't think that's a foul. It might get pulled up for a foul. It might get pulled up for a foul. I think it's harsh if it's a foul because he's on the ball. Chelsea fans are going to quite rightly say it should be a foul, but I think in that situation, you're never going to get a foul for that in foreign leagues. But in the Premier, you just never know. It's a lovely finish. I don't think it's a foul. Is that a foul on Chalobah? I'm going to run a poll here. Really good goal. Yes or no? Do you think that's a foul on Chalobah? VAR will definitely look at it. We're in the Premier League. They have to look at bloody everything. Yeah, he's going to VAR. He's gonna overrule this. It's gonna get disallowed, says Lukey boy. 100%. I don't think it's a foul. I think he wins the ball. I think he wins the ball first, and his natural body goes into him. I don't think that's a foul. No, he wins the ball and accidentally stands on the player. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Come on. That is not a foul. That's just part of the game. It's going to hurt Chalobah. You can't overrule that. He's going to overrule it. He's going to overrule it because it's at Stamford Bridge. That is not a foul. It's harsh on Chalobah and it does hurt, but that's not a foul. He can't even see where he's putting his foot. So how is it a foul? He's already controlled the ball. He plants his foot on the floor and it goes on the player. You can get hurt in a game of football. Fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I'm outraged by that. That is absolutely disgusting. This fucking game in the Premier League, I tell you what, I'm glad I watched the Bundesliga because this is fucking rubbish. This league is in the fucking mud. It's disgusting. Every year it gets worse. It's not a careless challenge. He doesn't even see Chalobah. He's just controlling the ball. Yes, he treads on his foot. That doesn't mean it's a foul. It's not a foul if you accidentally tread on someone's foot. That's ridiculous. We've basically created a monster in the Premier League where if anybody goes down hurt, it has to be a foul. So, you know what? If there's a 50-50 ball on the line and I slide in and I kick it in and as I keep sliding, I go into the goalkeeper, is that getting disallowed? Why? Why is it getting disallowed? I slide in for the ball, I get there first, and as I slide on, I accidentally collide with the keeper and he hurts his knee. How's that a foul? How is that a foul? It's ridiculous. Absolutely disgusting. I'm so fed up of the officiating in this country. And you know what? We reap what we sow. Fair play to Chelsea. I'd want it if I was a Man United fan, but you know you've got away with it. So basically what we're saying is if you get hurt on a football pitch, it must be a foul. Absolute nonsense. Just because you get hurt doesn't mean it's a foul. Redback Spider says that ref's got more muscles than a juiced up racehorse. You can imagine him all week, can't you? Pumping iron, going, yes, 12:30 on Saturday. I'm definitely getting on the mic. Get me on the mic. Put more weights on. Get me a protein shake. I'm on Saturday. Come on. Put more on. Saturday lunchtime, it's all about me. Put more on. I'm the Rock. Can you smell what the ref is cooking? I mean, that's what he's doing all week. What do they call it? What do they call it when somebody wants to be the centre of attention? Don't say Mark Goldbridge. Great save by Leno on the back post, another corner. I mean, ref, you are now adding another minute on top of the 8. Like, we've had 9 minutes now. Just to focus on that, you know, he's now playing 9 minutes of added time when he's already added 8. If Chelsea score from this, I think they probably will. And they have. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. He plays 9 minutes on top of the 8. That is just... I said they would score, and they have. Marco Silva's going mad. This game might... I'm glad we're doing a watch-along so we can just talk about other stuff. It's absolutely shocking. They've been done twice here. I literally said Chelsea will score. He's played a minute on top of 8. That is... Why? What's your justification? You've added 8 minutes on top of 45 and you're still adding time on. It's just wrong, isn't it? It's really wrong. Fair play to Marco Silva for being so restrained. Good goal by Pedro. Look, if you're Chelsea, you take it. I've been watching United for years. We're shit. You take you take the wins. You take what you can get. But Bluck says I'm not a Fulham fan, but I'm absolutely disgusted. The thing is, though, I've got a big game for United against Burnley coming up, and I just feel like it's just not fair. Ultimately, that's the thing. It's just not fair. It's not fair on the viewer. It's not fair on Fulham. As Chelsea, I get it. I feel Chelsea are a victim as well. What are you supposed to do? If you're getting given decisions, what are you supposed to do? Chelsea aren't the offender. It's got nothing to do with Chelsea. Chalobah wants a handball. With this referee, I think that'll get given. They'll give this. He'll give this. I reckon he'll give this. Fulham's nightmare is going to be complete. He's going to give that. Incredible. I think he'll give this. I got no words. I'm going to ask the poll for this. Is that a penalty? Yes or no? That's not a foul on Iwobi. That's not a foul by Caicedo on Iwobi, so they can't give a foul for that. Penalty for Chelsea. I think this is going to be a penalty for Chelsea. VAR again. I don't know who's on VAR, by the way, Fulham, but it's definitely not Hugh Grant. His hand is up like that. I think he'll give it. I think he will give it. It's very, very unlucky for Fulham today. There's a handball by Pedro. I mean, it's more of a handball by Pedro than it is by Fulham. Again, he's at Stamford Bridge. He's going to give this. He's got to justify it, hasn't he? I mean, I don't know what you meant to do with your arm in that situation, by the way. And if you're going to give that, why is it not a handball by Pedro? He's going to give this. He's going to give this. I think he might. I think he's trying to. I think they're trying to find a way not to give this. I think they're going to go Pedro handball. I actually think they're trying to find a way not to give it. I think he's going to give it. I think he's going to give it. This guy's an absolute... He deserves a film, this guy. Is he going to give it? He's giving it. Yeah, he's giving it. Wow. 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 I said it was going to get given. I mean, I think there's enough get-outs there for the referee to not give it. And he's not took any of them. So, it's absolutely disgusting. I just don't... I don't know what to say because it's been going on for so long, but this is a shambles. This game's absolutely ruined. This is not a game of football. It's a pantomime. It should be on at bloody Christmas, Theatre Royal. It's an absolute pantomime of a game. This is not football, people. We've spent more time watching referees and VAR than we have the game. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you whether this is a game of football. I don't know. What's happened in this game? Who's been on top? What good football have we seen? It's just pure and utter bullshit. I'd be embarrassed if I was Chelsea. I'd be embarrassed to be involved in a game like this. It's disgusting. It's just not watchable. I won't be watching the full game, by the way. So if you want to leave early, you can. I'll be gone in about 15 minutes. I'm not staying for 90 minutes of this. I'm going to get a cup of tea and get ready for United. But my intention was to watch all of it. But fucking hell. I just want to say, it's no disrespect to either club or any of you. I just think this game ended a long time ago, and I think it's a terrible advert for football, and I don't intend to be clipped or anything like that. We're not doing it for dramatic effect. I am actually live for the United game in 15 minutes, but this is a statement of a game being ruined in the Premier League by the PGMOL, and I'm out. I'll speak to you in a bit.